What was that? Oh, I heard somebody wants a self-care queen back. Welcome back, everybody. I know. You guys have been asking me to bring back the hygiene videos, and if I'm being honest, guys, for a while I just didn't do them because I am someone who really is about my word. If I say something works, I use it. I don't switch it out. So I really didn't have much else to share. The products that I suggested for you guys to use all of these years are products I use every day, and I just don't switch up my routine often. So that was really the reason why I didn't do any more videos. But I finally have more hygiene content in the works for you guys. I have been planning, plotting, and getting ready for all of the self-care stuff. So get excited for fall and winter because I have a lot in store for you guys. I figured to kick off fall, let's do a hygiene secrets video. Certain things that have gotten me by that I feel like are not as talked about that I am obsessed with to keeping myself smelling good, feeling sexy, looking good, and just overall in a great headspace to conquer life. I really feel like these products and certain tips that I have for you guys are really going to help you out with just a lot of different things that you're struggling with when it pertains to your hygiene. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. We are so freaking close to 600K. I'm so excited. And I lost my voice, by the way, guys. Like, we're not going to talk about it. It's just been a long summer, but the best summer ever. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well so you guys can keep up with my life. And let's just get into my hygiene secrets. Okay, so the very first secret that I want to share that I feel like everyone should be doing, but I'm going to stress it anyways if you don't, is double cleansing in the shower. What I mean by this is when you get in the shower, you've carried the day with you, you're dirty, you're sweaty, you're stinky. It is important that you double cleanse your body with an antibacterial soap, whether it's a bar soap, an unscented wash. I like to use a Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap because that's what I've been using for years. And I'm talking neck down to feet, completely scrub your body and clean off all the dirt, buildup, and odor. Then you go in with your second soap that smells better, maybe has a little bit of a moisture to it, creamier, and it's just gonna give off that good smelling vibe. So I like to use like a Dove Pampering Body Wash. Right now I'm using the Necessaire Eucalyptus one in the shower, but it's important that you do both. It's kind of like using pre-shampoo before using shampoo. You know, pre-poo gets rid of all the buildup, the dirt, the dander, and everything in your hair. And then when you do your real shampoo, you're kind of lathering and helping kind of moisturize the hair back to health. It gets me feeling squeaky clean in the best way possible. So if I'm going on a date, okay, honestly, I don't even need to be going on a date. But if I am going on a date and I know my toes are gonna be out, because guys, it's freaking summer and I love wearing heels. I'm a heels girl when I go out and I always have my feet out. Having a sexy toe out on a date is chef's kiss. And your feet look crusty, dusty, and rusty, babe, get one of these foot files. I know they say not to use these or to have someone use these for you at a pedicure spa, but at home you can control the cleanliness of this. I wash it every time I use it. This is a foot file. You can get it on Amazon. I will take a shower, get out, maybe do like my little routine of like brushing my teeth and getting myself together. But while my feet are still a little bit soft, maybe like 10 minutes after the shower, I will go over the toilet or over the tub and just scrape my feet really quick. This will get the feet looking Barbie-esque. Like, I feel like my favorite compliment in the world is when my friends are like, Haley, you have Barbie feet, or like Barbie legs. It's my favorite. And to keep your feet on Barbie, babe, the foot file is how you do it. Okay. Internal deodorizers are, to me, like the best thing in the world. Of course, we can use deodorant for our outside of our pits. Of course. But to have something that is for the internal is even better. This is the Mary Ruth's Vegan Chlorophyll Liquid Drops. I take these often and I find that they just keep my entire body smelling good. I literally produce no odor. There are so many benefits of taking chlorophyll drops, and I will put it on the screen, but I have found that this has been just a saving grace in making me feel extra comfortable. If, let's just say, I go out, I forget to put deodorant on, or I can't reapply, I know that I don't need to because this has been keeping my body odor from producing literally any scent. I have the peppermint flavored one, and I just find them to be really great. You can put them in water or squirt them directly into your mouth. It really is up to you, but I feel like this is a hygiene secret. Now, those who watch my channel know that I am abstinent currently, but I was not always abstinent, and this has saved me so many times. I have a very sensitive girl down there, okay? She is just very sensitive. Having sex will cause me anything. Like I could have intimacy and the second I get home, I get like a little itch or an uncomfortability or a pain. And it always has to do with either getting a UTI, a BV, or a yeast infection. And I hate that. When I got on the Good Girl probiotics, it has completely saved my vagina, and I mean it wholeheartedly. I am obsessed with these. I will literally, let's just say, be intimate with someone, come home, take 2 of these, go to bed, and then I will not experience any BVs or yeast infections. I really feel like these are my saving grace. You can try so many different types of like over-the-counter stuff. This has been what's worked for me, and I don't have to go and get like, you know, what is it, like Flagyl or something from the store. This will prevent me from experiencing any kind of discomfort after sex, and it's also really just great for the overall body. I think all women should be taking women's pro and prebiotics anyways, and multivitamins, but this in itself, I'm saying this specifically helps me from ever getting any type of, you know, bacteria infection that you tend to get when you are intimate with someone who you don't really know their body chemistry and how it works with yours, or you're just a sensitive girly. These are going to help you, I promise. We are breezing through, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into perfume oils, okay? I am obsessed with perfume oils. I feel like there's a difference between a nouveau riche girl getting into perfume and then the girls that are like the OGs who know a lot about fragrance. When I started getting more in touch with my fragrances and understanding how they work with my body chemistry, I realized that having perfume oils is a key factor in smelling good all the time. This one is Egyptian musk. You can get these anywhere. I'm talking online, as in like Etsy, Amazon. You can get them at Perfume Mania stores. Like, you know how they have like those little kiosks in your mall that carry all old fragrances? This is a place to get them, and they're super affordable. They have them like, you know, in special countries like Dubai, and you can get just like Arabic style fragrances. This has been a saving grace for me because what I love about perfume oils is they mix with your own personal pheromones, and they just really smell like you're sweating sweet goodness. So I love Egyptian musk. I will put it behind my ears. I will put it on my wrist. I'll put it behind my knees and even on my feet. I smell good 24/7. Love, love, love this. And then you layer on top of it. So I'll put this on out of the shower. And then when I get ready to leave to go out, I'll, you know, spray the perfumes that I have behind me here, which, by the way, if you guys want an updated perfume video, let me know down below and I will do it for you guys. But Egyptian musk, vanilla musk, any oud fragrances, get yourself some oils. Not only are they like extra smelly, so they smell so much better than traditional perfumes because oils are just naturally more fragrant, and they also just mix really well with your pheromones and your body. So you're going to absolutely love having these in your life. Super random, but very necessary for me, okay, to feel confident. I have the Colon Broom dietary supplement here, which helps with bloating, and then I also have L-glutamine. These two have saved my life. Let's just say I'm going out on a date, or I'm going out and having a girls' night with a friend. I want to wear a tight fitted dress and it's 7 p.m. I do tend to suffer from bloating, severe bloating, very uncomfortable bloating to where I look like I'm 2 dress sizes bigger than I am. When I picked up Colon Broom and L-glutamine, I'll use either one, depends on the day. I have experienced looking like I just woke up in the morning. That is my favorite thing about taking these. It's like you don't have any food in your system, you just are flat as hell, and you look amazing. I actually did a sponsorship with Colon Broom a few videos back, but this video is not sponsored literally at all. I actually use this stuff and I'm obsessed with it. And then L-glutamine, the same. The only thing about L-glutamine that I don't like is it does give me a little bit of like a number 2 situation, a little bit more than I would like, but overall, really love these. They are really great to helping with your digestive health. They help with bloating. They help with moving, you know, the things in your system a little bit better. So if you struggle with constipation and getting your stools to come out normal, these are really great to have, and you're going to look and feel better. So to me, I do find it to be a hygiene secret because I look and feel my best when I take those. Okay, a huge tip that I find to be very, very, very helpful is witch hazel on a cotton round for between your butt. My witch hazel is actually in the bathroom right now. I forgot to grab it before the video, but I feel like this is a very important topic to touch on. Not only does it help with the odor that your butt produces throughout the day. So let's just say you have a little bit of a sweaty crack, or you're just worried that your butt isn't going to smell after using number 2, or you just want to be precautionary. Having that between the butt has been a lifesaver in just keeping your butt smelling like nothing. It literally reduces odor by 1,000. On top of it, what I also think witch hazel is great for is inside and behind your ears. I have found that I used to use rubbing alcohol, which I loved, but witch hazel actually helps with the prevention of getting pimples inside your ear, and it prevents the odor behind your ears. So I like that it's a 2-for-1. Witch hazel is really something that everyone should just have in their house and knowing how to use it. I also heard that witch hazel on a cotton round for the butt also helps with hemorrhoid treatment. I don't really know the logistics behind that, but I heard that it does help with soothing the hemorrhoids and helping them go away. So look up the benefits of witch hazel and seeing how you can use it in your hygiene routine. I've talked about this before and I'm gonna talk about it again, the African washcloth. This has saved my life a million times since I've had it. And the reason why I like this is not only is it very like abrasive, so it's a great exfoliation, so it helps with lightening my armpits and also just getting rid of dead skin and dirt buildup, but it completely changes the odor of my armpits. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm super smelly or anything, but I will say that I do suffer from smell when I sweat, where some people just don't. I have found that when I use this with my Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, I do 2 minutes on each armpit every shower routine. I don't even need deodorant. That's how good this is. Granted, I do still use deodorant because I'm very like obsessive, but I'm saying that this, along with the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, completely gets rid of my odor. I don't know what it is. It just breaks it down. It completely gets in the grooves and the crevices of your armpit, helps lighten them, make them look good. I also will use this in my butt crack, and you can even use this all over your body. It's just a great washcloth. I find that it's better than a loofah, and it just helps me significantly. I used to even get like little ingrown hairs or pimples on my armpits. Never have gotten them again since using this. So I just love it so much. It is such an important thing to have in my shower routine. And I figured if you guys don't have this already, it's time to get one. A common question that I get asked is how my skin is so smooth and literally never looks dry. And I'm gonna tell you how. You know how they like talk about on like TikTok, that like slug routine? I have been doing it for years before bed, and I'm not gonna say that I completely like drench myself to where it's uncomfortable in my bed because I do not like that, but I do this every single night. So I go in with the M61 Hydra Boost Body Butter. I've had this for quite some time now, and I will lather myself neck down to my feet with lotion. It really rubs in nice. Like you can put it into the hand like this and rub it into the arm, and it completely rubs in super fast. And it is considered a body butter, and it says right here, highly concentrated power pack peptides that promote firming, which is so important to me. You want things that are like firming and help tighten the skin and help with cellulite and things like that. So I really love having this in my life, and I will put this all over my body, and then I'll go in, wait, let me put this over here. I'll go in with the Island Mango Body Oil from Ancient Cosmetics. I have had this for a million years. I bought a ton of it when it first like came out. I bought it in bulk. Like I think I bought like 4 of them, and I still have it to this day, and I'm obsessed. And this is my secret to my actual skin smelling good. When I tell you I don't need perfume, I don't need to even use perfume oils or spritz. I have this on my skin every day, and naturally my skin just smells like a fruity, delicious snack. And it's because of this. And I've been using it for years now. It is a oil, so you want to be super careful, but I want you guys to kind of see what it looks like on my skin. And it smells so good, and it's giving island gal. Okay, it's giving island gal. You smell so good. I'm obsessed. This is an every night thing for me. It's my own personal slug routine, and I just feel like that has been a secret of mine to my skin always smelling good and looking beautiful and hydrated at all times. And I think what's really important, and I want to stress the importance of this, is finding an oil or a body butter combination that does not break you out. It is so crucial, because what I've realized about using like high concentrated oils and butters is if one doesn't work for your skin, you'll break out on your chest and your butt and your back and your legs, you'll get rashes, and it will look as if you have a lot of product buildup on the skin. You want to find something that works well with your body chemistry. It might take a little bit of trial and error, but I think it's really something that you guys can do and find that works for you if you have sensitive skin or dry skin or psoriasis or eczema. This is something that you want to really get in your routine so your skin looks beautiful and wonderful and shiny and gorgeous. This is a hair secret. I use the Mugler Alien hair and body perfume in my hair almost every day. I am obsessed. I think that if you don't invest in a hair perfume, what are you doing? It's giving when I'm walking in the wind and my hair is blowing, you guys will get a whiff of the smell, especially for my girlies that wear wigs and extensions. We don't wash our hair every day when you have these things installed into your head. So a lot of the times we're not smelling like freshly shampooed hair. I like to make sure that I smell good all the time, including the parts of my body that maybe don't get as much love in the hygiene routine, like my hair. So I make sure I have this. This is like a game changer for me. I always get compliments when I have this in my hair. Like somebody will like walk past, oh my God, your hair smells so good. Oh my God, what is that? And I'm like, girl, it's my hair perfume. Find one that you like. I love this one. I will never stop using it and never stop buying it. I'm just obsessed. And on the topic of hair, because this is very important to me, is cleaning your hot tools, your flat irons, your curling irons, and everything in between. When you do not clean them and the products do build up on them, you tend to get that burnt hair smell. And there's nothing worse than looking amazing when you go out, your makeup is done, you're dressed to the nines, and your hair looks beautiful, but it smells like a burnt ashtray. It's just so bad. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in the past, but I wanted to stress the importance of it is just taking like a Clorox wipe to your hot tools and then letting it kind of just dry and do its thing for a few hours, and then you can use it. And I find that it's just a great way to keep product off of your tools. It actually allows your tools to perform better, because if there's so much product buildup on the tool itself, you're going to have a difficult time getting the flat iron to gracefully move throughout the hair or the curling iron to wrap around pretty. And also just make sure that your flat iron isn't too hot, or it's just, you know, at a good temperature, that when it gets to a certain level of temp, it does tend to just smell anyways. So just be super mindful of that. And my last and final hygiene secret is to invest in a PERI bottle to use to clean yourself throughout the day. We talk about this a lot when it pertains to taking like hoe baths or just kind of washing yourself with water if you need to. For me personally, I will come home from running some errands and I will hop in my bathtub for a second and completely just clean it with water, and that's it. You can invest in a PERI bottle. You just kind of fill it up with warm water in your sink, and you can just squirt it over the toilet onto your vaginal area to clean the area. It's kind of like having your own little bidet in a bottle. And I find that this is something that a lot of women don't do because they think, oh, I'm wiping myself with wipes or with, you know, toilet paper should be enough, but it's not. Things do tend to build up, and it helps with sweat. It helps with just, you know, the smell and the trapping and the odor. So having that PERI bottle and just squirting it down there, you can do it in the front and the back, is going to be a game changer for the way that you smell overall and the way that you feel. You want to feel confident and sexy in your, you know, downstairs situation. And let's just say you want to get intimate and somebody's on their way over, but you don't have a second to shower. Great, you know, excuse to just take out that PERI bottle, rinse yourself clean, rinse your backside, and you're good to go. So I think it's really important to always be proactive and not reactive when it pertains to our hygiene, and not freak out if you smell something or something's off or whatever. You just sometimes have to rinse yourself off, babe. Like, it could just be the odor of sweat and bacteria and just being a woman that can really just affect you throughout the day. So be super mindful of that. Okay, guys, I hope that this video helped you guys. The Hygiene Queen is back, and let me know down below any other hygiene videos you guys want to see from me. I am ready and willing to make them. So I enjoyed this so much. I hope you guys did as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. Mwah.